with everything that's kind of been going on in the prop firm industry, it's made me really sit back and reflect on how important foundations are when starting out or even building out our trading careers. And if anything, this is just a massive wake-up call to check where you are at in your journey, and if you're in this for a quick win or if you're in this for the long run. You know, you really got to ask yourself if you're treating trading like a business, or are you just flirting with the idea of it. But look, in this video, I actually want to talk about building longevity when you're a trader in your trading career. And if you've not seen the previous video of this video, where I talk about sharing my thoughts on being a trading influencer and also the myforexfunds sort of drama, definitely go check that out, because I actually go over the most important belief you're gonna have to embody from now, from today, that you have to become the asset first. So definitely go check that out. And also, just a quick side note, just wanted to massively say thank you. The response, the kindness, the love, I don't know, I'm not used to it. I'm learning to receive love and kindness, and you guys just continuously just abundantly pour out. So thank you. And yeah, I'm just grateful to be doing this life with you guys and sharing value and content and my journey. And you guys are in it for the ride, so thank you. And I am home. I also had a quick little breakfast, not the sexiest meal, but look, I'm trying to get my protein in. So I think that was literally like 45 or 50 grams of protein, 3 eggs and a can of tuna. Another thing that I just wanted to mention was just the importance of always having personal accounts and not always relying on these prop firms. Because if you think about it, how were people trading back in the day? And obviously people back in the day, before all these prop firms and this big hype around them, they were still making money. They were still getting wealthy. Of course, prop firms are a great addition, but at the end of the day, it still comes down to the knowledge and applying that till it becomes a skill. So going back to this whole personal account situation, right? I'm so thankful that from the start, my first ever mentor was just educating me and helping me understand the importance of learning to put a small amount into my personal account, because back then I only was trading like 3 figures of capital and I always didn't think it was enough. So thank goodness that I adopted the become the asset first. And as I was working part-time and I was at uni, or let's say it was my birthday and I got money, I would always just put a certain amount into my personal account. And over months and years, obviously that grows. And that's one of the most difficult things to do, especially it's so hard to put it away instead of me potentially spending that on a trip out or on a night out or eating out, etc. But look, it becomes one of the most important investments that you can actually make, especially, you know, if you are working, if you are older, setting even 10-20% of income, investing that into your trading account. And you should always be investing a little bit into yourself anyways, and that includes your personal trading account. And even though you do want to spend it on, you know, something else, trust me, the short-term sacrifice, delaying gratification pays out in the long run. By the way, that just reminded me that I think I've actually created a video of me talking about investing in yourself, investing in self-education, in knowledge, because definitely go watch that video. I think that was back in 2019 or 17 or 18, I don't know, one of those. Feels like a lifetime ago, but it's crazy because you literally see me choosing to spend money on these things, even though I wanted to spend it on other things, but it pays out because this is where I'm at now. Guys, who remembers when I used to wear glasses? I used to have these kind of frames. Hopefully the lighting is okay, but I think today's been such a good day. I always feel like a balance of life and trading. I enjoy filming it and editing it, and I think it's just so realistic because I don't know, it gives a wholesome view of what my life truly is like. And that is the longevity part, right? It's just the most important thing is not just trading gains, but also to focus on the life gains and life wins. And really, I think as I've been leveling up myself for the past few years, I really notice how my internal world creates my external world. And it's just to keep that in mind, that whatever's in your mind manifests into the external world, and how you're just a reflection. It's like as if there's like a mirror, and whatever you're thinking will be created in the external. It's such a key pillar when it comes to, again, sustainability, having the correct infrastructure around your trading career. And through the law of osmosis, if you guys know what that means, it's kind of like when things are close to each other, it's kind of they bleed together. How you do one thing is how you do everything. So you can't just be focusing on trading. You also have to focus on the life stuff and the personal development, and you've got to have eggs in different baskets. In other words, you've got to diversify your portfolio, understand that you also want to be growing your personal accounts, your mindset, your mental game, going deep into every layer of your mind, of your thinking, and kind of just questioning it, right? The quality of your life is determined by the quality of your questions. I feel like that is just something that's, I've learned through mentors and just in the whole self-development space. So that's just another thing to keep in mind as I kind of end and close this video.
You're my lifeline, you're my lifeline, you're my lifeline, you're my lifeline.